A single sneaker sold at one store for one weekend only, now trading for over $5,000 in some sizes. That's not a rumor. That's real StockX data. This week, we're breaking down how the celebrity and event economy actually moves sneaker prices. What's real, what's engineered on purpose, and what actually happens once a moment stops trending. Let's get into it. Welcome to a special edition of SneakPrice Sneaker Market News. Quick disclaimer. Every figure here is a snapshot from when we researched it, not a current price. This market moves fast, so always check the live terminal for what something's actually doing today. With that said, let's talk about fame. Here's the mechanism in plain terms. Celebrity moments work because they combine visibility with scarcity at the exact same moment. A famous face wearing something rare captured on camera in front of millions, that's free, instant demand pointed at a fixed supply. It's not new. The modern version of this economy really starts back in 2015 when Kanye West left Nike for Adidas and launched Yeezy, the moment that proved a single public figure could build an entire secondary market almost by themselves. Everything we're about to show you is a descendant of that moment. Story 1. Engineered scarcity. The Kobe 3 warning label. Released February 13th, retail price $230 and sold at exactly one location, Nike The Grove in Los Angeles. Time to NBA All-Star Weekend. That's it. One store, one weekend, and a fixed number of pairs. Right now on StockX, that shoe is trading anywhere from around $1,000 up past $5,000 depending on size. No single celebrity moment caused this. The scarcity itself was the entire strategy. Nike didn't need an athlete to wear it on camera. Limiting a hyped colorway to one physical store for one weekend was enough on its own. Story 2. Engineered around a celebrity calendar. Bad Bunny's Adidas. Bad Bo 1.0. In February, the night after Bad Bunny won 3 Grammys, including Album of the Year, Adidas surprise released his debut signature sneaker, the Bad Bo 1.0 in a brown and white colorway. Limited to exactly 1,994 pairs. A direct nod to his birth year. It sold out in minutes. This wasn't luck. Adidas planned this launch specifically to land a day after the Grammys, timing a scarce release to ride a real cultural moment on purpose. Story 3. Prove it's not always a flash in the pan. Travis Scott and Jordan. Not every celebrity-driven pair is a one-night spike. Look at the spread across Travis Scott's Jordan releases. A recent fragment low sitting around $194 all the way up to about $2,000 for a 2019 Mocha sample. That's an entire body of work, not one lucky pair. The reverse Mocha specifically retailed around $150 and has consistently traded above $500 for years now. That's the celebrity effect holding up well after the initial hype cycle ended. Story 4. The event as amplifier. NBA All-Star Weekend itself. It's not just individual athletes. The events matter too. This year's All-Star Weekend saw Nike release limited SB Duncan Air Jordan retro colorways timed to the event, and they sold out fast with real resale premiums. Brands know exactly when the cameras and the celebrities are going to be in the same room, and they schedule scarcity to match. Here's the honest caveat. A scarcity-driven spike is a snapshot, not a floor. Several of this year's biggest event-driven sneakers have already settled 20 to 40% lower within 6 months, once the initial scramble faded. The Kobe 3 story and the Travis Scott story show two ends of a spectrum. A single-drop scarcity play that may or may not hold its 5-figure highs versus years of sustained demand that's already proven durable. Knowing which kind of story you're looking at matters more than the headline price. But we know Bad Bunny's Adidas partnership isn't slowing down. A low-top Bad Bo 1.1 is confirmed for September alongside an F50 Ghost Sprint cleat and a Stone Slide pack already on the calendar. Well, we think, as an informed read, the real test isn't the next surprise drop. It's whether demand holds once these releases stop being surprises and start being a predictable lineup. That's exactly the transition Travis Scott's partnership already made successfully, and exactly what determines whether a celebrity line becomes a long-term sneak price story or a short-term one. If you remember 3 things, pure scarcity plays, like the Kobe 3 single store, one weekend release, can produce the biggest headline prices, but nobody can promise they'll hold once the initial scramble ends. Celebrity calendar releases, like Bad Bunny's Grammy Night Drop, are more predictable if you follow the artist's schedule, but brands know this too, so competition for those pairs is fierce. And the real signal of a lasting celebrity sneaker isn't the first spike, it's whether the price is still elevated a year later, the way Travis Scott's Jordan ones still are. Zoom out to the home market for a second. The overall sneak price pulse is sitting at 84, neutral, with momentum and demand both trending up even while individual hype cycles come and go. Those are the 4 stories: the blueprint, the engineered drop, the scheduled drop, and the one that actually lasted. That's the celebrity effect, as the data actually shows it. Not financial advice, just how fame moves this market. Track any of these, live yourself at sneakpriceapp.com/terminal. You're watching SneakPrice, the Sneaker Market Intelligence Network. Markets move. SneakPrice keeps you ahead. Track sneaker market prices at sneakpriceapp.com. Subscribe for more sneaker market news. See you in the next one.